Market price, 3,000 yuan. Resale value, 160 million. What the hell, 160 million? Did I just awaken some kind of superpower? Next up for auction, we have 8 containers salvaged from the sea, along with some unclaimed shipping containers. The starting bid for each container is 3,000 bucks. So this is a shipping container auction? Over 100 million? What on earth is inside this thing to make it worth so much? Xiao fan, we're just here to hang out and watch the show. Don't just jump in and bid. This stuff is completely different from your antiques major. It's all based on luck. Yeah, I know. Host, I bid 3,000 for this container. Holy crap, Lao Yi, didn't you just say you knew? You know, and you're still bidding? Ha ha ha, I just couldn't hold back. Well, I really mean it this time. I bid 4,000, 10,000, alright, just pretend I didn't say anything. 11,000, you look completely unfamiliar, kid. Whose crew are you with? I'm definitely taking this container today. Do me a favor and show some respect. Respect my ass, you think you deserve respect? If you want it, let your money do the talking. Fine, today I'm gonna see exactly what you're made of. 100,000, damn, are you an idiot? Everyone else is raising it by 1,000, and you just jumped straight to 100,000? You're obviously a total rookie. Today, I'm just gonna sit back and watch, to see what kind of garbage you pull out of there. Xiao fan, you, just relax. I know what I'm doing. This gentleman right here, 100,000 bucks, do we have a higher bid? Bid my ass, with a price that high. Whoever buys it is a complete moron. Do you really think these are full of treasures? I hope you open a whole container of old rags. You've got a death wish, kid. Let it go, Wang Yu. He's not worth our time. Alright, since there are no more bids. Then this container goes to this gentleman. Here, this is my pocket money saved up over the years. It should be a few 100,000. Just take this for now. Oh ho, this little lady is quite the rich girl. Never mind, just swipe my card. You know me, I can never even finish my 300,000 monthly allowance anyway. No need, I made some money working part-time during my 4 years in college. Let's just open the container first. I've always had really good luck. Is this the young guy who won the bid for 100,000? Yeah, let's hurry up and see what he manages to pull out of it. Sir, shall we open it now? Open it. I bet you'll find an absolute treasure in there. Ha ha ha, looks like I hit the nail on the head. A whole shipping container full of suitcases. Hurry up and open them. Let's see if it's all just ripped up clothes. What the hell are you laughing at? For all we know, inside these suitcases could be piles of cash. Oh, it really is just clothes. What's the rush? We still have so many left. Wang Yu. You, let me handle this. You guys just stand back and watch. Actually, never mind, let's just open them together. Since we already opened the container, we can't just stand around doing nothing. 350, 720, 120. Worthless. 500 bucks. Worthless. 800 bucks. Worthless. It's all absolute garbage, damn it. What the heck is worth 160 million in here? But judging from the stuff in this container, this unknown astronomical treasure has to be one of the suitcases. But as for which suitcase it actually is, I'll just have to check them one by one. Damn it, I refuse to give up. Let me do it. This one is pretty heavy. Might be a treasure. Treasure, my ass. Just look at how busted and rotten this piece of junk is. If you pull a treasure out of that, I'll eat it right here on the spot. The system did say it's worth over 100 million. Maybe it really is in this heaviest suitcase. Could it be gold bars? Ah, hey, you guys in the back. Stop pushing. Stop pushing me. What on earth is inside? Hey, stop gasping like that. Spit it out. What's inside? The whole box is full of investment metals. Why the hell is it this stuff? Holy crap, a whole box of investment iron bars. Ha ha ha, this is killing me. That's gotta be worth at least 100 bucks, right? Man, your luck is just off the charts. All the suitcases are here. This gentleman has unboxed a total of 80 pounds of iron bars, along with a pile of old clothes and 36 suitcases. System, are you seriously telling me these empty suitcases and torn clothes are worth 120 million? How the heck is that even possible? But then again, the system definitely wouldn't make a mistake. Hidden among these suitcases, there has to be something worth over 100 million. Still acting tough now, huh? Didn't you offer 100,000 bucks for each one? Go on, keep bidding. Get lost. So pathetic. Xiaofeng, look at this. There's one more small suitcase over here, but it's really light. A beat-up suitcase like this? It could hold 2 pieces of clothing, tops. Market value, 3,000 bucks. Recovery value, 160 million. What brand is this suitcase? It's a Louis V. This suitcase looks really high-end. Is it really that expensive? It's the Louis V Sports Collection. This looks like crocodile leather. I don't know the exact price, but it definitely wouldn't be under 100,000. Over 100,000 for a single suitcase? There's actually good stuff in here. How is that even possible? Damn, just one beat-up suitcase and you've already made your money back. Consider yourself lucky. HMPH. Then I've got to take a really good look at what's inside. A suitcase this expensive. Its owner is definitely not your average person. There might just be a surprise in here. Old Yi, what the heck are you doing? There's a combination lock on this suitcase. Crap. Who's gonna want it if you smash it? I've got a gut feeling there's some really good stuff in here. What the hell? Why is it all just everyday stuff? This junk isn't worth any money. Looking at the model, it's quite old. We can probably only take it apart and sell the parts. Hey, old Yi, look at this notebook. There are some numbers scribbled here and there. The password is WCWCW163X16. I just don't know what account this is for. Could it be just like that video that blew up on the internet a while back? The one with the Bitcoin account and private key? It's hard to say. It only has the account and password written on it, but it doesn't say what they're actually for. It could be for a game, or maybe some video site. It's way too vague. It's really hard to tell. Well, not necessarily. Doesn't that notepad of yours have passwords on it? Who knows, maybe they're the PIN codes for these bank cards. Are you stupid? Who writes their passwords on something like this? Besides, whose bank card PIN is this long? And it's a mix of letters and numbers. Yeah, you have a point. A combination of both numbers and letters. No matter how you look at it, this doesn't seem like a bank card PIN. It looks like only the suitcase itself is actually worth anything. Everything from inside the suitcase is right here. So that thing worth 160 million has to just be a physical item. It's not this one either. €0? Holy crap. This is really my first time coming across something with a price of 0. Say no more. Then that item worth 1.2 billion absolutely has to be the bank cards in these envelopes. What the hell is the use of having money if it's stuck inside a bank card? HMPH, kid. Now, the only suitcase that was actually worth anything has been totally smashed by you. Haha, you've completely lost everything this time. There's only one last bank card left. It's definitely this one that's worth 120 million. What the hell? What the heck is this? Don't tell me this isn't 120 million? It's 12,000. It's just that this suitcase is worth a bit of money, that's all. Old Yi, what are you doing? The market price for the suitcase is 120 million. The recycling price is 120 million. Where exactly did this go wrong? Why is it that when I put everything back in, it shows up as 120 million again? But when I checked, I couldn't find these things at all. This is way too outrageous. I just can't let this go. Sigh, young people these days just don't have what it takes. You old geezer, say one more word, and see if I don't throw you into the sea to feed the fishes. Alright, I'm leaving. Man, that's a lesson learned. Apart from these bank cards, everything else has some value. So, it definitely can't be those things. Wait, that notebook is just like the bank cards. Its value is also 0. What's wrong, old Yi? Holy crap, I've got it. It's not this either. Wait, it's a match. Haha, the account numbers written in this notebook. They match these bank cards exactly. Peefed, who on earth makes a bank pin using both letters and numbers? I knew it, the money is right here in these cards. Why would the system say the bank cards have 0 value on their own? What the heck is going on? I'll just let the system recycle them. That way, whether they can be withdrawn or not, this money is going straight into my pocket. Old Yi, which country are these bank cards from? They definitely don't look like they're from China. UBP. Wang Yu, do you have any idea what UBP stands for? These are cards from a Swiss bank. A Swiss bank? Which bank in Switzerland? Isn't it just called the Swiss bank? Is there even a difference? Switzerland actually has tons of banks. Usually, when people talk about the Swiss bank, the abbreviation is UBSA. The full name is the Union Bank of Switzerland, and only that specific one is called the Swiss bank. This UBP must be a totally different bank in Switzerland. Wow, so there really is a difference. I always thought Switzerland only had one bank. I just looked it up. UBP is a Swiss bank, called the Union Bancaire Privée. Oh, that one. In terms of scale, the Swiss bank is number 1. But even though this bank can't compare to them, it's still one of the top 7 private banks in Switzerland. Wait, are Swiss banks really completely anonymous? When you open an account, you can choose to use your real name, an alias, or just stay completely anonymous. Swiss bank cards aren't just anonymous. As long as you have the card and the PIN code, you can withdraw the cash directly. Don't tell me this card is an anonymous one? Forget it. Why don't we just report this to the news? Let's see if anyone comes to the lost and found. But what if there's serious money in it? Personally, I think we could just withdraw the money ourselves. Hey, why are you two staring at me like that? Old Yi, what kind of person do you think opens an anonymous bank account? Well, generally speaking, people with dirty money. For one, they don't want to expose their identities. And on top of that, the money itself is shady. Now, if they lost their card, what would you do if you were them? I'd report it lost, of course. Exactly, if you lose a card, you report it. But what if these cards were never reported missing? Then there is only one possibility. Judging from the handwriting in the notebook, the owner of this suitcase must be Chinese. And then what? Well, normally speaking, if this guy is a businessman, he could easily transfer his funds overseas through his business. That would be enough. Even if he opened a Swiss bank account, it's highly unlikely he'd open an anonymous one. Wait, are you saying the owner of this card is A? Exactly. Alright, let's not obsess over this right now. We don't even know if there's any money in there yet. How about we make a call first to check? Call to check? To hell with that, I'm booking our flights right now. We are leaving immediately. Anyone who goes all the way to a Swiss bank to open an account, especially someone like that, I bet there's at least 10 million in there. The money in here, I'm guessing it's no less than 10 million. Wang Yu, you're a beast. I can't believe you managed to analyze all that. It's gotta be way more than 10 million. 10 million converted to Swiss francs is only about a million or so. That kind of money really is nothing overseas. And it definitely wouldn't be worth making a special trip all the way to Switzerland just to open an anonymous bank account. If you ask me, the amount loaded on these cards is at least 80 million Swiss francs. Tens of millions of Swiss francs. What's the exchange rate for Swiss francs? 1 to 8? Then 10 million would be 80 million. Holy crap, I didn't realize it until I did the math, but that number just gave me a heart attack. There's no way there are actually tens of millions of Swiss francs in here, right? Hey, Zhang Mazi, was it? Do you want to come along to Switzerland with us? I'll be waiting to watch you eat everything in this shipping container like you promised. Alright, the ride I called is here. Let's get going. Hey man, we really want to know if there's actually any money on those cards. Could you maybe start a live stream? Don't worry, I'll definitely send you some tips. A live stream? Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. I'll set up a live stream channel for Old Yi right away. Let's go, Wang Yu. Holy crap, this kid actually flew all the way to Switzerland. There's no way those cards actually have money on them, right? Oh man, I'm so hyped. Place your bets, everyone. Type 1 in the chat if you think he's rich. I'm betting my entire net worth of $2.50. The moment of truth is right here. Let's go in. Hello, how may I help you all today? Oh, Asians again. Any Asian client walking in here is practically guaranteed to be a VIP. I know these Asian clients too well. It is no exaggeration to say that Asian deposits make up a massively significant portion of Swiss banking. Hi there, I'd like to make a withdrawal. You can use the self-service machines right over there. However, if you're withdrawing a substantial amount, you can take a number and wait for a teller. Okay, thanks. Here we go. 222221111. I'm betting 2 bags of spicy snacks on this. Amen. Almighty Monkey King. Please bless us with some cash. So many zeros. Holy crap, 8 million. There's actually money. Damn. Mind blown for a whole century. There's actually money in there. The boss just hit the jackpot. It's real. This card really doesn't belong to the streamer. Who knew you could find this kind of treasure in a shipping container? I don't believe it. This is 8 million Swiss francs. That's 64 million yuan. I'm losing my mind. I'm literally on my knees. Xiaofang. This is. Haha, looks like. We guessed right. Damn. There's actually money in it. And it's 8 million Swiss francs. This bastard really hit the jackpot. He gets all the good stuff. Let's keep watching. There's no way he stays lucky forever. Let's check out this one. Holy crap, another 5 million. The 2 bank cards combined is already 13 million Swiss francs. That's over 100 million Chinese yuan. To get his hands on this much cash, and even transfer it overseas. You don't think it's him, do you? Who? Hard to say. I hate it when you guys keep us guessing. Brother Yi Fan, don't even bother checking the rest of the cards. I'll buy them all for 5 million each. 5 million each? That's hilarious. These 2 cards have at least 5 million Swiss francs in them. How do you even have the nerve to offer 5 million each? Brother Yi Fan, I'll take your remaining bank cards for 8 million each. There really are a lot of gambling addicts these days. The total balance of these 20 bank cards is 120 million. So far, 119 million has already been found. The remaining 18 cards only have 10 million left. At 8 million apiece. Wouldn't that be a huge profit? Wait, why does this name look so familiar? Old Yi, is this name that bastard Zhang Mazi? You're the bastard, Yi Fan. I want to buy your bank cards. Just tell me, are you selling or not? Not selling. You won't even sell for 8 million each? Is little brother Yi Fan really that confident? Zhang Mazi, you really have no shame. Alright, Wang Yu, keep checking. Oh my god, that's nearly another 10 million Sha yuan. Can someone do the math and see how much that is in RMB? My god, it's almost 120 million. I'm so jealous. My eyes are burning with jealousy. It's almost the exact same as the system's estimated price. The total cash left in the rest of these cards probably won't even exceed 1,000 bucks. Are we still checking them or not? 10 million each. Last chance. Yi Fan, are you selling? I know we had some bad blood, but don't hold a grudge against money. Are you sure you'll take them for 10 million? I'll take them. I'm flying to Switzerland right now. We'll trade in person, but on one condition, you can't check the balance inside. Right, I want them too. Wait for me. Old Yi, are you really gonna sell them? Out of 20 cards, 3 in a row had a massive fortune. Haha, it's better to squash the beef than hold a grudge. Doing Zhang Mazi a favor isn't a bad idea. Damn, why the hell are you scared of him? Ahem, brother Yi Fan is right. Well, bro, check this out. I have been really strapped for cash lately. See if we can make a trade with this. Item, mysterious red sandalwood box. Market price, unknown. Trade in value, unknown. Could this box actually be some kind of treasure? Zhang Mazi, are you sure you want to trade this box for these bank cards? Zhang Mazi, you sneaky bastard. Even a dog wouldn't want this piece of junk. And you want to trade this for 10 million? Get lost, you little brat. Brother Yi Fan, take a closer look. This thing is no ordinary item. It is my family heirloom. If you don't want to trade, I am taking it back. Wait a second, let me take another look. Are you out of your damn mind, old Yi? It is not even worth 300,000. I know. It looks like you have really hit rock bottom, old Zhang, haven't you? Ah, whatever, I guess I am just too soft-hearted. Tell you what, trading all of them to you is definitely out of the question. Just pick 3 cards at random. Make it 5, 4 cards, ask for 1 more, and you can just walk away. Fine, 4 cards it is. Hold on. I will take the rest of them. 10 million apiece. Give me your account number, I will transfer the cash to you right now. Old Yi, if you really do not want them anymore, sell them to me, I will give you 20 million apiece. Damn it, you cannot just play dirty like that, kid. What, are you asking for a beating, old man? Yi Fan is my brother. Anyway, since I already made a promise to Boss Zhang and Brother Rishan here, I am definitely not going back on my word. Alright, 10 million apiece, just like we agreed. Gentlemen, let us settle the bill. Okay, I also saw that you have been live streaming this whole time. You haven't checked the balance on these bank cards at all. Here, this is the contract, just sign it, and I will transfer the money. Hey, a pleasure doing business with you. You are still wet behind the ears, kid. You are way too green to mess with me. I really scored a massive bargain this time. Great, I am taking off now. Better luck next time. Old Yi, is there actually a treasure in this box? I don't know, let us head back to the hotel first. Wang Yu, you are not mad that I didn't sell them to you? To be honest, I really did not get it at first. But we were college roommates. I know you way too well for that. Tell me the truth, are those cards completely empty? I really don't have any money. But how did you know, Xiao Fan? Haha, I have my own little tricks. Sigh, it's not like I can tell him I have a system. Alright, let's just focus on this box. What's so special about this box? This box actually has a hidden mechanism. Hurry up and open it. After all, the system rated it as unknown. A rating like that definitely means it's an incredible treasure. Damn it, why is it empty inside? Zhang Mazi, that filthy scumbag. He must have opened the box ages ago and taken whatever was inside. His whole goal was to scam people. Honestly, Lao Yi, you too. How could you trade with a guy like him? Wait, this box looks a bit shallower than normal ones. The bottom is pretty thick. The craftsmanship isn't half bad. The rosewood inside is incredibly smooth. There's not a single splinter. What the heck is the use of that? These things go for tens of thousands of bucks each. You can find a dime a dozen at the antique market. Found it. What was that sound? Oh crap, there really is something strange about this box. Whoa, it's actually a box within a box. But this is way too thin. I never would have guessed it. This parchment definitely has some history to it. It dates back to at least the Qing dynasty. There's a drawing on this parchment too. Hey, Lao Yi, come take a look. This drawing looks more like a map. The simple brush strokes here, it looks like a mountain. In front of the mountain is a body of water. A mountain looks just like a mountain. And water looks just like water. It feels like you're right there in the landscape. What on earth does this drawing mean, Lao Yi? This might actually be a treasure map. It sure looks like one. What a shame, this is only a piece of it. There should be another half to this map. Item. One of the 5 kings of the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom. Shi Dakai's treasure. Could this be the missing half of Shi Dakai's treasure map? Wait, who is Shi Dakai? I read about Shi Dakai in a book once. Back then, his army was defeated at the Dadu River. He hid all the treasures he brought with him and left behind a sketch map. The map had 8 characters on it, facing water, backed by mountains, treasure lies within. But if what the book says is true, Then what on earth is this half map in my hands? Could it be that the one in your hands is the actual treasure map Shi Dakai left for the world? Because even to this day, his treasure has never been found. It's highly likely that the other map is a fake. So that means, that old geezer Zhang Mazi missed out on another treasure. Ha 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 ha, this feels so damn good, Lao Yi. Is there any way to figure out where this is? We can go treasure hunting right now. I can't tell, this half of the map is way too sketchy. There's no way to be sure. Wait a minute, Xiao Fan. This mountain looks so familiar. I feel like I've been here before. Are you sure? I can't say for sure. But we can head over there and take a look. Alright, I'll go pack my bags right now. We'll head out overnight. Sha Yu, where exactly is this place you were talking about? We've been hiking all day in this blazing heat. My pants are completely soaked in sweat. We're here, look, this is the place. This is the spot you were talking about? It doesn't look like it at all. It really doesn't, but maybe we're just standing at the wrong angle. Well, at least there are mountains and a river here. If we're in the right spot, then according to the clues in these lines of text, the treasure should be right around here. And the most likely spot is this cliff right here. If you look at the literal meaning, what the map points to should be correct, but I still get the feeling that something is off. Whatever, let's just start searching, guys. Nothing, the biggest one only has $3.60 on it. That was my entire life savings. It's all gone, we're totally ruined, stop your whining, the most I got on a card is 20 cents. What did I tell you? I knew this would happen all along. With how incredibly sneaky Yi Fan is, there's no way he'd let a real treasure slip through his fingers. Then why did you trade your precious family heirloom with him? HMPH, it's obviously not that simple. He thinks he hit the jackpot, but honestly, I didn't lose out either. Alright, enough talk, let's head to the airport and get tickets. I'm taking you to a sweet spot. We're 100% wrong. We've turned this whole mountain upside down, and there's absolutely nothing here. Old Yi, could this map be a fake? I don't think there's anything wrong with the map. Instead, I think we're just looking in the wrong direction. Wait, no, look right here. Aside from the drawing and the text, there are a few random ink spots in the blank spaces. Ink spots? What do those mean? They just look like accidental ink drips to me. Honestly, I really don't see anything special about them. Yeah, I'm on the same page as Wang Yu. They're probably just random ink splatters. Ha ha ha, good evening, Boss Yi Fan. Zhang Mazi. Finished checking the balance on your bank cards, have you? HMPH, you tricked me again, you bastard. Zhao Rishan and I checked them all, and we only scraped together $250. Ha 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 ha, Zhang Mazi, your luck is absolutely terrible. Any single card of old Yi's has at least 5 million on it. You guys really outdid yourselves. TCH, stop acting so cocky, Yi Fan. I bet you've already found the secret hidden inside that box, haven't you? Haha, what's all that background noise over there? Don't tell me you're out in the mountains right now? Haha, I don't mind telling you the truth. You've been played, that torn old scroll. My Zhang family has been investigating it for 3 generations. We've trekked through countless famous mountains and great rivers all across the country. And I can tell you with absolute certainty, that treasure does not exist. Ha ha ha. Damn it, that old geezer played us for fools. Xiao Fan, is this treasure map actually a fake? Is there really no treasure at all? I guess it makes sense. If there really was a treasure out here, someone would have dug it up a long time ago. Son of a bitch, what a waste of time. We've been playing the game all this time, and I can't believe we just got played at our own game. Old Yi, let's pack up and head back tonight. I'm gonna go settle the score with that dog Zhang. Or my name isn't Wang. These ink spots definitely weren't an accident. Someone did this on purpose. The sky is full of stars tonight. It's absolutely stunning. Look up at the sky, old Yi. You just got scammed by that bastard pockmarked Zhang, and you're still in the mood to stargaze? If you look closely at these ink spots, there's a pattern to them. Look at the stars. Do you think these ink spots could actually be a constellation? It's the Big Dipper, but didn't that old geezer Pockmark Jong say this was a fake? He only said he never found anything. I'm absolutely certain now. This treasure map is meant to be read using the Big Dipper. Xiaofeng, the Big Dipper is over there. But if we actually follow its direction, it doesn't match the treasure map at all. Let me ask you guys something. What season was it when Shi Dakai was cornered here? The history books say it was in April. That would be the last month of spring. The position of the Big Dipper shifts with the seasons. This map was drawn in the spring, but right now, it's summer. So the Big Dipper has already moved. We can't use its current position as a reference at all. When the handle points east, it's spring on Earth. When the handle points south, it's summer. If I'm right about this, adjusting for these directions is the only way it works. That's it, it works now. Almost all the landmarks on the map line up perfectly. We're surrounded by mountains on 3 sides, just like the map shows. The woods match up too, but that body of water in the distance doesn't look quite right. You're right, according to the map, the prime spot should be on a mountain right by the water. But there's no mountain there at all. There's still one crucial clue we haven't cracked. Look at this. This part says water is also water. That's probably referring to Shi Dakai and his men. The key phrase is, see a mountain, but it is not a mountain. See water, but it is not water. We're standing right on top of a mountain. How is it not a mountain? And if the water isn't water, then what the hell is it? Are you telling me this treasure map was a fake all along? It has to be, otherwise, that dog Zhang wouldn't have been so generous. If you ask me, this treasure is just a pipe dream anyway. Let's just forget it, we should head back. What do you guys see on the surface of the water? What are you talking about, boss? There's nothing on the water. Think about those 8 words again, and look at the reflection in the water. Wait, is the treasure actually underwater? Yeah, it really is in the water. But we still need to pinpoint the exact location, because the reflection changes too. Holy crap, who would have thought of that? I'm calling in the diving gear right now. They can have it delivered by tomorrow morning. This body of water didn't used to be stagnant, but now it looks just like a closed-off lake. So when we go under later, everyone needs to be extra careful. If anything goes wrong, get to the surface immediately. Holy crap, what the heck is this thing? Run, it's a freaking monster. Glub glub, I'm choking here. Holy cow, it's a great white shark. How is there a great white shark in here? Swim, we're so done for. There's literally nowhere to hide. Yee, what do we do? Swim up, hurry, swim up. Crap, it's catching up. We're dead meat. I don't even have a girlfriend yet. Damn it, stop whining and move. Hurry up, Yi. Wang Yu, hey. I'm fine, just go. Fan, Wang Yu, look at that. Phew, that was way too close. What now, Yi? Let's head inside. What the heck? That scared the life out of me. Thanks for saving my neck back there. Wang Yu, I probably would have died without you. Man, we're brothers, stop being so mushy. Alright, let's see if this is where the treasure is hidden. If everyone's good to go, let's take a look around in here. This seems to be just the entrance, but I have a feeling something's off about this wall. Everyone, look closely, see if there are any hidden mechanisms or traps on this wall. You think there's another entrance hidden in this wall? Yi, have you been reading too many fantasy novels? If we're on the right track, this really is just the entrance. Fan, Wang Yu, get over here. Look, there seems to be a crack right here. The way this crack spreads out, it forms an irregular circle. Yu's right, this bulging boulder must be the stone sealing the cave. The truth has to be right behind it. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's pry this giant rock open already. The rock is way too huge. We didn't bring any tools to bust it open. Looks like this really is a natural cave, and according to historical records. Back in the day, Shi Dakai ordered his men to hide the treasure, and after that, those men completely vanished. That's right, rumor has it, they were sealed away inside the cave along with the treasure. Plus, time was running out back then. So Shi Dakai definitely had no time to set up any hidden mechanisms. If this massive boulder could be moved that easily, those soldiers trapped inside back then would have easily busted it open themselves. So, we came out here for nothing today? Hee, for nothing? No, not a chance. Ta-da. Take a look at this, will it work? Holy crap, you actually brought explosives? Haha, this is what you call being prepared. Alright, you two, get back right now. Holy smokes, there really is a whole hidden world in here. Could the treasure actually be in here? It's highly possible. But everyone, watch out for traps. I'll take the lead. This cave is getting seriously chilly. It's giving me the creeps. Bones? Don't panic. I think these are probably the soldiers who were in charge of hiding the treasure back then. If my guess is right, we've totally hit the jackpot this time. Holy crap, old Yi. Look over there. It looks like a small cave opening. There are 8 big wooden chests inside. Could this be the treasure? Damn it, I can't wait any longer. I'm going in first to take a look. Careful, let's observe first. Watch out for traps here. This kind of cave isn't some underground palace. How could there be traps? This is a natural cave, but look at the floor here. The floor here is really flat. It's not like outside, where it's full of weird rocks. And the most important thing is the placement of these 8 big wooden chests, and this shape. This is a bagua formation, a treasure guarded by a mysterious bagua array. Remember, treasure has its price, but life is priceless. Looks like we really found the right place. This is Shi Dakai's treasure. What do you think, old Yi? Looking at the placement and shape of these 8 chests, it's a typical bagua layout. 8 big wooden chests gathered around 2 massive rocks in the middle. If we were looking at it from higher up, it would be even clearer. So you're saying, there really are traps here? Don't tell me we have to just give up, when the treasure is right in front of us? No rush, let's take a good look at the layout of this cave first. Then we just need to figure out a way to break the traps. Xiao Fan, look, there seems to be writing on this wall. The heavenly kingdom shall not perish. The heavenly kingdom refers to the Taiping heavenly kingdom. Just from these few words, we can be sure they were soldiers of the Taiping heavenly kingdom. The Wing King led us to flee here. We could have crossed the river to escape the Qing soldiers, but his lady happened to give birth. The Wing King ordered a 3-day banquet. Xiao Fan, it looks like this isn't much different from what history says. Yeah, unexpectedly, heaven did not grant our wishes. 3 days later, a torrential storm struck, the boats couldn't sail, and we were forced to fend off the Qing soldiers blocking our path. He ordered us to hide all the accompanying treasure right here. Wow, so these bones belong to the Wing King's men. Then those 8 big wooden chests must be the treasure. There's more writing over here. I led over 80 men to hide the treasure here. As we were retreating, the Wing King ordered the cave sealed with a massive boulder. We were trapped in here. We tried to dig another way out, but for dozens of days, we saw no daylight. Brothers turned on each other, dying violent deaths. Along with the last dozen or so brothers, we used our final ounce of strength to design these traps. If future generations are lucky enough to find this place, remember not to be blinded by greed. Otherwise, the consequences will be endless. Looks like everything matches up with history perfectly. These people were locked in here by the Wing King. He was probably afraid they'd come back for the treasure. Right or wrong, let's not judge history. Old Yi, look at this skeleton. It looks like he died sitting up against the cave wall. Old Yi, what the heck is this thing? The Wing King's token. It really is Shi Dakai's token. There are no words on the back. This isn't one of those standard border passes. Looks more like a personal token that Shi Dakai issued to his top generals. So, the guy right here. He must have been one of Shi Dakai's men when he was alive. Someone with a pretty high rank, and a trusted subordinate at that. Old Yi, is this thing worth anything? There are barely any tokens left from the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom anyway. And since this one belonged to Shi Dakai, its research value is just off the charts. You could even say its price is immeasurable. We are gonna be rich. Ha ha ha, I can't believe the lost treasure of Shi Dakai that nobody could find was actually discovered by us. Hey, when you guys were inspecting the area just now, did you find any other exits? Why would we look for another exit? Once we get our hands on the treasure, can't we just go back out the way we came? You still want to take the treasure? Did you seriously not see that last line of text up there? If anyone touches the treasure, it will bring endless disasters. Damn, you actually believe that? That's just a load of crap to scare people off. I bet it's just a bunch of mystical nonsense. We must not be reckless. Better safe than sorry. We need to play it safe. Xiao Fan is right. I don't think we should let our guard down either. Damn it, then why did we even come here? Are we just gonna take a look and then leave? Ha ha ha, why are you guys here? To lead the way for us, of course. Damn it, Zhang Mazi, you son of a bitch. How did you find this place? Haven't you ever heard that the mantis stalks the cicada, while the oriole waits right behind? Did you really think I didn't know about the existence of that treasure map? Your boss has always had unbelievably good luck. I just wanted to give it a shot, but I didn't expect you to actually find it. Haha, it seems I underestimated you. No, you were just too arrogant. Do not say I didn't give you a chance. Get the hell out of here, right now. Otherwise, do not blame me for leaving you here to keep these corpses company. You bastards, we found this place first. I dare you to try and touch that treasure. Ha ha ha, you little brat. You have no right to speak here. Even your father wouldn't dare to yell in front of me. Old Zhang, look quickly. There are a full 8 massive chests of treasure over there. We can finally turn our luck around. Wang Yu, we have no choice but to swallow our pride right now. Just take the treasure. Old Yi, you didn't chicken out when we were facing those sharks. Why are you wimping out against these sons of bitches? I refuse to believe we can't take them down. Wang Yu, listen to Xiao Fan. Ha 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 ha, let's go, boys, open the chests. Old Yi, why did you hold me back? Once that bastard gets the treasure, I'm afraid he won't let us go anyway. Rather than waiting to die, we might as well fight for it. I already told you, there are traps here. The moment they move those wooden chests inside, something terrible is going to happen. Then what should we do now? We wait. Ah, THTH, this is a mountain of gold. This should have been yours, Old Yi. A mountain of gold this huge. Just how much money is it worth? This isn't pure gold, it's a gilded bronze mountain. History has it recorded. This was Shi Dakai's most prized possession. This thing is worth just as much as Empress Dowager Cixie's jade watermelon. Ha 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 ha, heaven is truly on my side. I never expected that we'd actually be the ones to find Shi Dakai's treasure. What are you all just standing around for? Hurry up and get those boxes out of here. Just hit me, those 8 wooden boxes. They must form an 8 gates formation. 8 gates formation? What the hell is that? Yeah, the 8 gates formation. I've read about it in ancient texts. The principle behind the 8 gates formation is actually pretty simple. It's a trap laid out using the 8 gates of heaven and earth, with infinite variations inside. If you want to break this formation, you absolutely have to find the gate of life. What gate of life? I'm getting more and more confused listening to this. Heaven and earth have 8 gates. The 3 auspicious ones include the gate of opening, the gate of resting, and the gate of life. Gate of death, gate of fear, and gate of injury are the evil ones. The gate of hiding and gate of scenery are neutral. To crack the 8 gates formation, the first thing you must do is locate the gate of life. Then, by linking it to the core of the formation, you might actually have a chance to break it. Otherwise, you'll trigger the trap. So you're saying, if they just mess around with those wooden boxes, they'll set off the trap. That's exactly right. They triggered the trap. Ah, my arm. What are you idiots still standing around for? Hurry up and come help me. Ha 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 ha. Zhang Mazi. This is what you call karma. Serves you right? Sigh. All this disaster boils down to one word: greed. Let me give you a piece of advice, Zhang Mazi. If it's meant to be yours, it will be. If it's not, don't force it. Looks like this treasure just wasn't meant for you. I was wrong. Please, I'm begging you guys, get me out of here. I don't want the treasure anymore. I really don't. Save you? Ha, in your dreams. I guess this is just fate. If you guys hadn't come along and triggered the trap, I wouldn't have been able to take this treasure away either. Let's move this stuff out. What about me? Once we've moved everything out, we'll naturally get you out too. But as for the guys you brought with you, you can clean up that mess yourself. I'm calling in a helicopter and some backup right now. Everyone, be careful. These are all priceless treasures. Old Yi, are we really just letting Zhang Mazi off the hook like this? It's a modern society after all. We can't go too far. Alright, just leave them here. They can figure out their own way back. Let's go. We're heading straight to your villa. Yi fan. This isn't over. Yi fan. Are we opening the boxes right now? I seriously can't wait. Before we open them, let me make one thing clear. The loot from this haul, we're splitting it equally between the 3 of us. You traded your own bank card to get this treasure map. We can't accept this. Yeah, we can't accept it. We all chipped in for the shipping containers, too. So the treasure has to be split equally. You earned that with your own skills. What does it have to do with us? I am not taking it anyway. If you refuse, we are no longer brothers. Fine, if you insist, I will take it. But I will take 10% at most, otherwise. We can just stop being brothers. Right, we will accept 10% at most. Besides, this kid even saved my life in the water. Ah, whatever, I have a system now anyway. I will not miss this little bit of money. I can definitely help them make big bucks in the future. Alright, stop dragging your feet. Hurry up and open the chest. My hands are itching like crazy. Okay, let us get started. Item, the Sword of Go Jian. Material, bronze. Details, the #1 sword in the world, the king of bronze swords. Market price, 66 billion. System recovery price, 66 billion. It is actually, the Sword of Go Jian. What, the Sword of Go Jian? Oh my god, you mean the sword used by that legendary king who licked bitter gall even in his sleep? Is not this a treasure from the Yu state during the late spring and autumn period? How could it be here? It is an absolute priceless treasure. Xiao Fan, could you have made a mistake? Impossible. According to the historical records, the Sword of Go Jian has a total length of 55.6 centimeters. The blade features a dark, black rhombic geometric pattern. The front of the blade is cast with beast face motifs, inlaid with blue glass. The back of the sword guard is cast with cloud patterns and inlaid with turquoise. The pommel is disc-shaped, turning outward to form a round hoop. Inside, there are 11 extremely fine concentric circles cast into it, and the handle is wrapped in silk cord. It also has 3 engraved rings. Both sides of the blade feature dark rhombic patterns. The front is inlaid with blue glass, and the back is decorated with turquoise. Every single detail matches. Holy crap, if this is real, old Yi, you have struck it rich again. Xiao Fan, are you absolutely sure? Should we call in some experts to appraise it together? No need for now. I am pretty confident. Look right here on the blade, close to the guard. It is engraved with 2 lines of inscriptions, 8 characters in total. The king of Yu, Go Jian, made this sword for his personal use. Wang Yu, go find some A4 paper. That is insane. It has been over 2,500 years. And it is still this sharp. Indeed, not only is it exquisitely crafted, but after more than 2,500 years. The patterns are still perfectly clear and beautiful, without a single speck of rust. Calling it the #1 sword in the world is no exaggeration. Sha Yu, does not your family own an auction house? Hurry up and give us an estimate. Does this even need an estimate? This is a priceless treasure. But if I had to put a price on it, it would absolutely not go for less than 10 billion. 10 billion? You are thinking way too small. It will not go for less than 50 billion. Stop, we cannot open any more of this. The treasures inside are sealed incredibly tight. If we pry it open again, it might get damaged. I'll have someone build a vacuum chamber right away. We can open it then. Building a new one will take at least 3 months. Why not just go to my place? My family's auction house has a vacuum chamber. It just needs half a month for maintenance. Right. Your family also has top-tier appraisers. I'll arrange for someone to move it right now. Okay, I'll go make some calls to set it up. Hello? Who's this? Another shipping container auction? Alright, let me ask around. Hey, old Yi, do you still remember that shipping container thing from last time? A friend of mine got in touch with a port over in the States. They specialize in this stuff. We've got nothing going on for the next half month anyway. Wanna go check it out? Sure, why not? Let's head out tomorrow then. Everything is all set. Half a month is plenty of time. Haha, perfect. I'll book the flight tickets right now. We'll go straight to open the containers tomorrow. This time, I'm gonna unbox a super treasure, too. Xiao Fan, so this is what foreign container blind boxes look like. It's not much different from ours. Recovery price unknown? What's going on here? Don't tell me the system doesn't know the prices of foreign stuff either. This container was shipped from China to Alaska. Because the owner didn't have the money to pay the final balance, it was put up for public auction. Same rules as always, folks. You have exactly 1 minute to look around. Starting bid is 100 bucks. Sister Chu, did you see it clearly? Are you sure it's a camera lens? I definitely didn't see it wrong. The picture on it is exactly a camera lens. No matter what, we absolutely cannot give up on this batch. 1,000 bucks. Haha, old Yi, look, this thing is actually full of this crap. Even a dog wouldn't want this junk. 1,010 bucks. Old Yi, didn't you see the words written on this? Oh, I get it now. Hee, you're trying to set them up. This container is a massive trap. Whoever wins it is screwed. I wonder which mad genius came up with this. Actually come up with such a bizarre design. This is totally going to screw over these treasure hunters who don't read Chinese. Hee, better not tell this guy yet. We don't want anyone to figure it out. Oh my god, I saw the lenses. If my guess is right, this batch of goods must be electronics shipped over from China. Chinese electronics are top sellers. One of the boxes has camera lenses. The rest are very likely smartphones and laptops. 1,500 bucks. I saw a camera lens on the box just now, and there were 3 Chinese characters underneath it. But I don't know what they mean. Yeah, I don't know either. But I do know this. The translation for camera in Chinese is exactly 3 characters. Ha ha ha, you guys might not know them, but I sure do. Let daddy teach you, those 3 characters say thermos cup. Damn, Boss Yi Fan is even bidding on thermos cups. Could there be bank cards hidden inside? There's no way this is entirely filled with camera lenses. The host said this container is here because the owner couldn't pay the final balance. That's why it was put up for auction. If it was just ordinary junk, would the owner really fail to pay the balance? 3,000 bucks. Where did this foreign kid even come from? Go ahead and try to compete. But can you bid a little higher? I will add however much I damn well please. Bite me if you have the guts. This guy is from China. He definitely recognizes those 3 characters. Looks like it really is a treasure. $5,000. It does not matter if the price goes up a bit. As long as it is camera lenses, we definitely will not lose money on this haul. And if we unbox phones and laptops from the other crates, we are going to make an absolute killing. $10,000. $15,000, foreign kid. Bid again if you have the guts. $20,000. Are you just going to keep pushing me? Sister Chu, how much money do we have left? Our entire life savings. We still have $50,000. $50,000, foreign kid, bid higher if you dare. If you dare to outbid me now, it is all yours. That foreign kid is Chinese, so he definitely reads the characters. He knows exactly what is written underneath. That picture of the camera lens. If he dares to fight for it, it means he is absolutely determined to get this container. I can finally go all out and bid without worrying. $50,000. A battered shipping container is going for over $300,000. That is about enough, old Yi. You think $50,000 can scare me off? Even if it is just for the system's unknown status, I still have to win this container. Sold at $50,000. Congratulations, Blackie and Sister Chu. Wait, I haven't even placed my bid yet. Time is up, you are out of chances. Ha 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 ha, how about that? Do you still dare to fight me for it, foreign kid? You seem to have forgotten whose territory you are on. What a rigged deal. I can't believe they can pull this off. That old geezer is way too corrupt. To close the bid on me directly, he actually messaged me and demanded a $1,000 bribe. But I guess it was totally worth it. Hey, we are going to strike it rich this time. There might be at least a whole crate of iPhones and MacBooks inside. If we manage to sell all of this off, it is worth at least $1 million. Oh my god, how on earth are we going to spend all the money we make this time? I have it all figured out. First, I am treating the boys to a wild night out. That foreign kid is so obnoxious. We absolutely have to crush his ego. Just stick with me and learn the ropes. Once your bro hits the big time, you will get your share of the perks. Good lord, they haven't even opened the container yet, and they are already bragging like this? Aren't they afraid of getting a massive slap in the face when they see a container stuffed full of thermoses later? What a bunch of clueless hicks. Now is the time to show off my real power. Are we opening it right now? Open it up. Peeved, ha ha ha, I am just sitting back, waiting for these two idiots to make absolute fools of themselves. And they actually dared to mock Boss Yi Fan. These boxes are way too light. Even though I have never seen a high-end camera lens before, I still have enough common sense to know they shouldn't feel like this. Could it just be modern high-tech? A lot of high-tech gadgets are cutting down on weight these days. Apple phones are getting lighter and lighter these days. That's definitely it. This whole box of camera lenses must be made with some serious high-tech stuff. We're gonna strike it rich. Thermos cups? High-end camera lenses are highly precious goods. Even though I haven't seen how other people's camera lenses are usually transported, they absolutely wouldn't be handled like this. Just randomly piled up in a box. We are totally screwed, Boss Black. The material of this lens is unexpectedly light. Maybe it's some sort of high-tech material. I heard the most famous thing nowadays is nano. I guarantee, no matter what it is, as long as it's attached to that word, it's worth a fortune. Do you think inside this box could be packed with nano lenses? Ah, ignorance truly is bliss. Sometimes being an idiot is actually pretty fun. I want to see what this legendary high-tech looks like. Oh no, it's empty inside. Our high-tech lenses have been stolen. Haha, you two are absolute clowns. Having you guys unbox things is a total waste of your talents. Take my advice, stand-up comedy is your true calling. Boss Black, what the heck does he mean? You idiot, these are thermos cups, not some freaking bullshit lens boxes. We got scammed. Does that mean we aren't gonna be millionaires anymore? Matt, thank goodness you had the foresight. Otherwise, we'd be the ones going bankrupt right now. Hee hee, old Yi, how much do you reckon this entire shipping container of thermos cups could sell for? Item: a disguised treasure. Market price: $50,000 bucks. Recycle price: unknown. It really is a treasure. This guy spent $50,000 bucks to win the bid, so the market price became $50,000. But the recycle price is still unknown. This container was shipped all the way from our home country, so the stuff inside was most likely stolen from back home. Whatever the reason is, I absolutely cannot let this national treasure fall into foreign hands. A single thermos cup might not be worth much, but you can't ignore the sheer quantity. There are at least 1,000 thermos cups in this container. Estimating the market price at $10 each, this batch of thermoses is worth at least $10,000. Right now, I'm not even trying to make a profit. Just getting a little of my money back would be nice. Xiao Fan, this guy Black is having a tough time too. Why don't you just buy these thermos cups off him? Our shop needs to restock anyway, so we might as well do them a favor. Oh, you actually own a shop? My Chinese brother, I am so sorry for offending you earlier. I hope you can look past it and do us a solid, since we're in the same business. Holy crap, Yu is always the most reliable one when it counts. I heard you Chinese have a saying, saving a life is better than building a 7-story pagoda. Please, you gotta help us. We'll be grateful to you for the rest of our lives. Dragging you down into this mess with me isn't such a bad thing, foreign kid. $5,000. I'll take this container. Deal. You think you scored a deal, China boy? The market price for these thermoses might be $10,000. But buying them for $5,000 is definitely a guaranteed loss. And that's only in an ideal scenario. If you can't manage to sell them off, then this is just a giant pile of garbage, not even worth a single penny. You're a massive idiot for daring to buy this. Oh, really now? I just hope you can still laugh like that later on. Black got super lucky. Someone actually bought his useless garbage. Holy crap, there really is a treasure. One look and you can tell this box is an absolute antique. The stuff inside must be worth a fortune. Old Yi, get out of the way. Just smash the lock off and let's see what's inside. Man, why do you have to be so violent? You already know this wooden box is worth a lot, so didn't it cross your mind? What kind of lock would even match a premium box like this? Wait, are you saying the lock itself is worth money? Holy crap, we actually found treasure. This lock looks like it's made of solid gold. Spot on, it is a gold lock. And a really old antique at that. I saw something similar at Pete's shop. A lock like this goes for at least $100,000. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Screw you, my $100,000. My $100,000. Hey, you're a bit off the mark there, buddy. This lock is worth at least $1 million. Oh my god, $1 million just for a lock? How much is the stuff inside gonna be worth then? It's incredibly heavy. It's obviously a wooden box, but it feels as heavy as solid metal. Xiao Fan, what's wrong? This box is made of blackwood. Is blackwood really that valuable? Duh, it's worth its weight in gold. And a blackwood box crafted like this? That's the absolute best of the best. It's the kind of treasure that no amount of money can buy. Item, purple gold blackwood box. Market value, $3 million. System recovery value, $1,003 million. Holy Mother of God. What kind of insane treasure is inside this thing? Xiao Fan, what do we do now? We don't even have a key, we can't open it. Go find me a piece of wire. Write on it, I'll go look. Old Yi, you actually know how to pick locks too? Heh, nope, I sure don't. But the system gave me an X-ray vision skill. Picking a lock is a piece of cake when you can see right through it. Never mind all that, let's just see what's inside first. Hold on a second, I'll take this box for $100,000. Are you out of your freaking mind? The lock alone is worth $1 million. Take your $100,000 and go jump in a lake. What an absolute moron. Swap that $1,000 for $1 billion, and then we might have a deal. Wait, why does it sound like gold? Son of a gun, this mask isn't even worth as much as the box it came in. They should have used the mask to wrap the box. Valuing the case more than the jewel, they made that saying for an illiterate fool like you. Take a closer look, man. This is the mask of the legendary Pharaoh Tutankhamun. Item, Mask of Pharaoh Tutankhamun. Details, one of the top 10 priceless treasures in the world. Market value, $1 billion. Wait, what mask? How come I've never heard of it? The King of Curses? Does that ring a bell? This is an artifact for the ages. King Tutankhamun. Anyone who knows a damn thing about history and archaeology knows this legendary name. The legendary pharaoh, the King of Curses. That's right, Tutankhamun wasn't exactly the most accomplished pharaoh in ancient Egyptian history. But his tomb? It represents the absolute pinnacle of ancient Egyptian art. And because of that, Tutankhamun became one of the most famous pharaohs of all time. Oh my god, tell me more. This is that mask. It's mine. If you dare take one more step, I don't mind sending you to meet your maker. No, please, don't do this to me. I'm such a genius. I actually bought a priceless treasure for 5,000 bucks. I regret it so much. Damn, looking at this foreign guy acting like it's a matter of life and death. Old Yi, is this thing really that valuable? How much is it actually worth? That's really hard to say. After all, nobody could ever afford to buy this thing. Let me see, isn't this thing just made of gold? And it's inlaid with gemstones and colored glass, right? And what are all these weirdly shaped things on it? The forehead part features the vulture god and the cobra god, symbolizing Upper and Lower Egypt. The beard hanging down below symbolizes Osiris, the god of the underworld. Tutankhamun's entire life was shrouded in mystery. The very first people to enter Tutankhamun's pyramid all died mysteriously and suddenly for various reasons. Because of that, Tutankhamun is also known as the King of Curses. And his name became a household name in the Western world, where the occult is so popular. If I remember correctly, the golden mask excavated from Tutankhamun's tomb should be sitting in the Cairo Museum right now. How could the golden mask end up in a Chinese shipping container meant for transporting thermoses? And getting shipped all the way to Alaska, no less? Also, about that curse. The legend of Tutankhamun's curse mainly comes from his pyramid. There are 2 lines carved on the wall. Those who disturb the sleep of the pharaoh will be visited by the wings of death. What's the second line? Anyone who enters this tomb with an impure heart, I shall wring his neck like a bird's. Coincidentally, the first batch of craftsmen who entered the tomb, and the British merchant who funded the excavation, really did all drop dead under mysterious circumstances. So later on, the rumors just got crazier and crazier, and they ended up calling Tutankhamun the King of Curses. But it was later proven that all those so-called curse legends were completely fake. Fake? How come I didn't know that? Yep, fake. Tutankhamun's pyramid was sealed shut for 3,000 years. The toxic air inside was more than enough to easily poison a few dozen people to death. Old Yi, how much is this thing actually worth? This is a legendary, world-class treasure. You can't even put a price tag on it. This thing has to be sent back to our country immediately. Otherwise, the consequences would be unimaginable. Damn it, so we can't just sell it? Then what's the point of having it? Sell it? If someone dug up your ancestors' graves, how would you react? Who'd dare do that? I'd fight them to the death. Bingo. The significance of this golden mask is pretty much the same as the ancestral graves of the Egyptian people. So tell me, how do you think they'll react when they find out this thing was stolen? Alright, I'll listen to you. I'll contact our special channels right away and get it sent back. But what about all this other stuff? These thermoses are actually pretty nice quality. Look, that guy has it rough. How about? That's just cruel, man. Pure torture. I don't want them. Even if I jump off from right here, I wouldn't take a single one of your cups. No, you're misunderstanding me. I never said I was giving them to you. I was trying to say, maybe I'll just sell them right in front of your face. You're pissing me off. Old Yi, you just picked up a priceless box. You've got a literal masterpiece, and you still care about a $10,000 thermos? Why wouldn't I? This box of thermoses goes for $10,000 on the market. After deducting the $5,000 in costs, we can still net a cool $4,000. This is literally free money. I'd be crazy not to take it. What exactly does your family do, anyway? You're actually turning your nose up at a few $1,000s? Ha ha ha, Boss Yi fan, you're absolutely right. These thermoses look pretty good to me, too. Why don't we just raffle them off to the boys? Consider it done. Hey, Old Yi, there are still 2 more shipping containers down there. Are we still gonna bid on them? Nope, we're done. We've scored big time today, so let's quit while we're ahead. Host in danger detected. System activating spatial inventory. Spatial inventory online. Haha, awesome. Now I can finally stash my treasures away safely. If word gets out that I have the golden mask, the Egyptians will literally lose their minds. So I'd better keep this beauty hidden. Man, these guys just won't leave me alone. What the hell do you want? If you've got a problem, pick a spot and let's settle this. Let's go head to head. No, I underestimated you guys. You're genuinely a force to be reckoned with. As you can see, we're completely bankrupt, so I want to make a deal with you. You want money? Screw off. Wang Yu, let him finish talking. No, I don't want money. Here's the thing, I have something I want to sell you. I just don't know if you'll buy it. Oh, what are you trying to sell me? Just take a look at this first. Is this a farm deed? System prompt. Deed details for a mysterious plot of land. Details. Purchasing this will yield unexpected rewards. Wow, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Exactly, to be precise, this is a certificate for oil drilling rights. What do you mean, oil drilling rights? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dulles. Aside from being a treasure hunter, I'm also a professional oil hunter. An oil hunter? That's a first for me. I spent a ton of effort getting my hands on this deed. I originally planned to make a killing off it, but unfortunately, things went south. Now, I just don't have the funds to start drilling. I don't believe a single word coming out of this guy's mouth. Whether it's container hunting, gem hunting, or oil hunting, it all boils down to gambling. Anyone at the table is a gambler, and you'd have to be a complete idiot to trust a gambler. You're telling me there's oil on this farm? I can guarantee it, 100%. This 150-acre farm is something special. They've already struck 2 high-yield oil fields right next door. If everything goes as expected, right here on this very land, we're extremely likely to strike a massive oil reserve. According to industry experts, this oil field is estimated to be worth a whopping $2 billion. Wait, $2 billion? Is drilling for oil really that insanely profitable? Hey, this is a major oil field we're talking about. You definitely can't compare it to those tiny setups. So, what do you say? Are you buying the deed? Sure, I'll take it. How much are you asking for the farm? No. I'm not selling you a farm. I'm selling you a massive oil field. This oil field is worth $2 billion. Asking for $200 million is perfectly reasonable, right? $200 million? Hey, I'm buying a farm, buddy. I don't give a damn about any oil field. There's no way I'm paying $200 million. If you're seriously willing to sell it for $1 million, I'll take it. $1 million? Is there really that much wiggle room? He's not gonna flip out, is he? $1 million is just way too low for this guy. I'll make a concession. $80 million. That's my absolute bottom line. $2 million. Well, this is my bottom line too. Man, these two are miles apart. Looks like this negotiation is a bust. Deal. Sold for $3 million. At least now I've finally got a real foothold here. And with the system. Next up, I'm gonna sweep this entire land and snatch up every last treasure.